And with that, very welcome in Hello World, and welcome to the Nascar Endurance Championship 2026. And yes, we have the summer edition already. And let me just do one real quick finish, guys. Okay. Or we can just make a checkout. That's the other good way of doing it. Because I'm not streaming anyway, so I just can turn off the chat box and then it's DD anyway. But hey, what we are going to do today, we are driving the NEC 2026, some edition of it. And yeah, we have a very beautiful map by Stico. This time built by Stico and by Blitzer. I don't know who has made the track and who's made the deco for this. So I'm not going to say anything stupid or so, or something that will be like, okay, I don't understand what I'm doing and so on. And yeah, the music is also missing. So yeah, I'm as always, I'm very good prepared for everything. And yeah, I know. But hey, down to the facts. We have here many things and many lists of drivers. We have currently 21. It can be more, it can be less. And yeah, you see a lot of different numbers and a lot of different things and so on. And we will go through the team building process a little bit later. But first of all, let me just show you the track as it is right now. I mean, we have only 1 minute to go, but this 1 minute is enough for for at least one round, or to at least complete one round. I hope so. I really hope that I can make it, otherwise it would be really a shame. But the thing is, like, yeah, we are having here the Trackmania. Yeah, we have the third edition of the NEC from this year. After the let me say the winter, which was okay-ish, then the terrible spring where I was like in a state where I was like absolutely down and so with Trackmania and with everything, and I thought for this time really that I would have quit Trackmania entirely. But the problem was, or the good news was that I didn't, because all you need to do sometimes is take a step back and think about certain things. And in my case, it was like more of like, first of all, if I really need to be a better driver. I mean, not for the fact that I'm winning races left and right and so on. And yeah, that's one aspect. But the other aspect was also like, the other aspect was just like that. Yeah. That I'm not only need to be first, but on the other side, that I'm like, that I like in the background, but not, but I'm not thinking too much about it. That I'm getting easily not depressed, but that I'm getting a little bit down by the thought of like, yeah, you are last, you cannot race, and so on and so on and so on. But also the fact the not last, not thinking about much about it, and that I'm just enjoying my time being here, and that I don't have a stress of being like, oh my god, I have to do this and so on, and I don't really want to because of other things and so on, and yeah. So that's the reason, and yeah. And yeah, that's the totally three reasons why I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it, and that's okay, and that's totally okay. And yeah, I'm not mad at me right now for anything, and so on, and so I'm just doing my best, and yeah, I mean, even. And yes, that's a sentence that I'm repeating right now from the last Spring edition, and after this, that was not a very nice ending. But the thing is like, I mean, when I'm even if I'm last, even if I'm in the last place, I'm thinking that's like, okay, it's a racing game. It's just one competition that has zero influence on my career and anything else. And yeah, that's a good thing. So I don't need to be a top performer or anything else just to be like, okay, that's a good thing. Because I don't need to. I really don't need to. And yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But yeah, on the other side, it is what it is, and I'm not too sad about it. And yeah, I really think about it as, hey, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do something, but it can work out. It doesn't have to be, but okay, it's all right. And yeah, and my God, that I'm driving here with Neoranto because the can't drive today. This is also another factor. I'm like, okay, maybe it will be not that bad this time. I mean, the thing is like, yes, that I'm not quite good at driving tracks. That is not the secret anymore. And yes, I know. But anyway, I'm trying my best, and I'm hoping not to fail too much. And yeah, let's just make it this way, and then yeah. Let us go with the flow, I would say. And oh my god, everyone in BG has colored their decks, so I should probably do the same, or? That's an interesting idea on one hand. On the other hand, I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I say, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just doing it. Why not? Why not? Why not doing it? Yeah, then I have to put this in here. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, it's a small change, but my goodness, I mean, whatever. I mean, I have now the 24 covered in black. But okay. I mean, hey, my goodness. I mean, why not? I mean, I have the number here and before. I'm good. I'm good right now, and that's the main part, and I'm happy. And I'm happy about this. But hey, I'm not like super, 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 super dramatic about this. But hey, if the others have painted the number black, then why shouldn't I do the same? Why? Because it's a nice pin, and I think it's really nice to do it. So yeah. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, and by the way, now that I'm recording, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait guys. Wait a little bit. Oopala. Wait. I know I should have done this yeah. Yeah, okay. It can't sense during the recording, yes, and I don't want to make it a 2 session out of this, but the thing is like yeah, I could have gone now for the big resolution. I mean, yeah, in my not the 9080 in 2440. No, in 2560 times 1440. That's the one. But okay, I just missed the opportunity, but that's fine. That's fine. That's only something minor that I'm like, okay, I will be maybe a little bit sad about this, that I don't thought about this sooner. But hey, on the other hand, we have it fucking hot in here, or at least my recording place is fucking hot here, and I'm like, oh my god, why I'm doing this? Why? But okay. I'm just doing this, and yeah. But okay. I'm just like, okay. So, and, but hey, this track here by Stico and by Blitz is very nice. It has a very nice structure, and it is overall a very pretty good driving map. And yeah, I mean the main thing is about the NEC, or about every competition. Don't crash and you will be golden. Yes, I know. Also, the repetitive sentence that I'm reusing from the sprint version of the NEC. Yes, I know. But the thing is like, yeah. I hope that I am not in this anger mood then. That I was on the sprint edition after 2/3 of the event. So I hope it will be a better one. I very much hope so. I very much hope so. But hey, right now I'm seeing myself, I mean, not as a top contender, let's say this out of the way, but it will be like, I will be like, okay, let's see what I can do, and let's see what we can do with this. So this will be a good one. So okay, let's see how I can improve. So, and hopefully I will improve, because otherwise this will be a fiasco, even for me, for myself, and for everybody else. So yeah, I hope that this will be a good race and not a chaotic one where I'm like, Oh my god, I shouldn't do something like the neck. Never ever again. I hope that this sentence that I only say this right now as an example for not going insane. And I hopefully I don't want to replay this or re-say this later on in a much worse state or anything. But hey, right now, yeah, I'm driving here my last 25 minutes and then I think we can start. And that would be very great. And then, yeah, we can do it. So, yeah, this would be a very, very nice one. And yeah. What am I supposed to do here on the meantime when I'm not driving? Simple. I will just cast the lower places. I mean, I don't know who else is going to stream this besides the Mavic and Dunes or Dunes or the whatever his or whoever you spell his name. I mean. Yeah, it has a certain pronunciation. Yes, I know, but the thing is, like, I'm not so good with French, so yeah, I'm better calling it a little bit one than to say it completely false, and everybody in Francais is like, oh no. So that's the thing. So as I'm climbing here up the ladder, it's a little bit impressive. Oh yeah, and one more has posted to start in 15 minutes, okay? So it won't be very long until everything is coming down. And yes, we have exactly in 15 minutes, we have 3 o'clock and then everything's going to happen. And yeah, sorry that I'm not streaming this or anything. But oh yeah, by the way guys, I just have to look how my stream is looking, so I will just finish this lap and then I will look at my past stream, because otherwise I will redo a thing that I've never done before. But okay, I will do this then. So, and I'm BRB right now because I have to look at it, and yeah guys, and BRB, and for this I'm really BRB because I'm just looking at it and I just wanted to hear how this is sounding. So BRB guys.
Bliss is racing instead of Scribble. All right, so then we got for that team.
Wait, that, oh my god, did really my own helper not do anything about this and not say anything about this? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? And nope, It's not recorded. And no, it's not recorded. It's not recorded. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the F? I mean, even on my own dashboard here on Nightbot, it says V. But okay, it's not recorded. It's okay, okay. But thanks for the fact. Okay, then we are just having. Okay, but then oh my god. Then I have to do it this way. Okay. Somewhere. Um. All. Um. Good. This is okay. This is cleared. Okay, so this is okay. This is okay. So I can log out here and log out there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I was just like having a little bit of like not existential crisis. No, that I wouldn't say, but I had to manage it some things and I didn't log off. So sorry for this, guys. Sorry for this 5 minute intermission or something. But hey, also I was very frustrated about the fact that my Nightbot was not working at all because I was streaming there for a little bit, and yeah, it just doesn't show. So okay. Whew. Okay, and the streamer the Mavic is now just coming to us. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Yeah, but the thing is like, yeah, what I'm expecting from this event? Nothing much as ever. And yeah, what am I supposed to do while I drive? Well, I mean, I have tried out the Sprint Cup. I have tried out many different things. But I think right now my best solution will be to be like, okay, just quit mic, let you hear the engines a little bit, and then try for myself. Because if I say anything else, then it might kill my flow at all. Maybe, uh, so I will definitely only talk to you guys when I'm either way casting the back of it or the second stint where I'm not driving. And yes, I've also taken the time for it and just clarified this with Neoranto, with the second driver for this event. Otherwise, I couldn't drive this summer edition at all. And a week prior, I didn't know if I wanted to drive this event at all. Because I was like, I could drive this, but I'm not so sure if I want to. But now I'm like, okay, it's maybe a very good choice that I choose to drive this, because otherwise it would be like a little bit unfair, because I have streamed the summer, the winter edition, the spring edition, and now on into the summer edition. I'm not streaming it, but I'm recording this because two reasons. First of all, just the recording of this is just the way easier solution than to rely on the internet and to rely on the internet connection, so, and only reserve the internet connection for here my gameplay. And second of all, yeah, I think this is a way better method than to just say, okay, I'm not going to do this at all. And yeah, um, and completely don't stream this or record this at all. So yeah, that's the solution why I'm also streaming this year. Why I'm recording this year, not streaming, recording this year. And before we go in, we have me and Neoranto and the others. I will probably. I mean, okay, I have only 5 minutes now, but I'm not having all the 5 minutes. So sorry guys, but the team order is not delivered right now. But as the event progresses, or on the second stint, better saying on the second stint, I can give you a quick overview overall over the teams, how they are set up, what their number is, and how high their chances are to win this whole thing, or to win this summer edition at least. Because of the whole situations with points and so on, I don't have the full overview right now available. I mean, I have saved it somewhere, but it would probably take too much time to be like, okay, I'm looking for it, and then we have 2 hours over, and then I haven't tried, or we haven't driven anything. I mean, only Neoranto has then driven her parts, and I've driven none, and that would mean we wouldn't count at all in the overall standings, and that would be like a total disaster. So it's better to make this on later than to be like, oh my god, look at that. He can't do anything or something. And yeah. But hey, that's not our worries for right now. Let's enjoy this race. Let's have a good time, even if we are still in last place in the beginning. But okay, but okay. Yeah, but for this one, I will only say good luck, guys. Have a good one. Drive a good one. Do your best. And yeah, I will be like out for this in like right now. We'll just type in advance and good luck, have fun all. Just in advance. And yeah, with that, I would say I'm out. I'm quitting now my voice. And yeah, I will say goodbye. Have a good time. And yeah, I see you after the first stint. So bye bye. So, and we are starting, and we have the last minute to prepare anything, and yeah, this will be like a very, 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 very nice race. Okay, yeah, that just woke up 15 minutes ago. Okay, that's also a very quite nice preparation, but okay, that's very chaotic, but okay. I don't disagree with it, but okay. My goodness. But okay. So, yeah, we are just doing it, and yeah, yeah. So, first stint ever, or the first session, whatever the name is. I mean, stint is also a name. What I would say, okay, it's the first stint. That's also a name conversation that you're using quite often in like racing in just like racing terminology and so on. And yeah, I'm driving here with drivers off, and exactly as I'm doing, I'm crashing. But hey, I was searching the letter O, so don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. And no, I'm not going to drop now all the way down to the last place and then get more frustrated as the race goes on. Nope, that's not my rule. That's definitely not my rule. And what am I doing? But okay. Maybe this was just the wake up jump. And hey, we still have only warm up, so it is not a too bad time to just get out all this negativity and all the negative thoughts and energy and everything else, and just prepare for a good race. So yeah, that will be my goal for today, or for the first session here right now. And then I will commentate a little bit, and then yeah, we will see. But as the race goes on, oh yeah, and I will keep my mic open. And that's the other thing that I wanted to say. Because the thing is like, yeah, I mean, a race without talking can be a good race, but it can be also a quite a quiet time. But the quiet time maybe helps me to think a lot better, because we having because I'm sitting here in a very warm recording room, and I'm like, okay, maybe I shut down my mic now, and then I will say I will see you after session 1. So have a great time, and I'll see you around. So bye bye.
sign. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? The DJ keep playing the music. She throwing it back, she too thick. The way she move, she ruthless. She straight to the point like a toothpick. She asked me to take us a photo, only if I can take you to Ruth Chris. She laughed and said, that's funny though, we got a deal if you bring the music. We put our cups in the air like we don't care, like we in the 90s. Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high. The lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night 'cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, 'cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun?
I was chasing shadows, moving too fast. Didn't see the way our love couldn't last. Now I'm stuck replaying what I put you through. Every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my loving, call me and I'll step on you. And we can talk all night long. If you want this loving, then call me and I'll drive to you. And we can touch all night long. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else, holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. So why do I turn away? Somewhere in the deepest blue I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner, and God knows I'm born this way. Looking at myself like I'm someone else. I can't feel my pulse, better get some help. God, I feel so tired, I can't keep covering up my mental health. No, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. So why do I turn away? Somewhere in the deepest blue I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner, and God knows I'm born this way. And God knows I'm born this way. And God knows I'm born this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn that shit into a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep though. C6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
So yeah, so yeah, I know I have said that we will hear from each other before or after the first stint or session or whatever is over, but I probably have the fear that whatever I will say afterwards is maybe way too long to just pack it at 1 minute. So that's the reason why I've unlocked my microphone just right now, and that I wanted to say to you. Yeah, this first lesson was. Yeah, it was almost. Nah, or was it the same? It was bad, the same bad as the sprint one, the first, second or third session. Whenever I was driving. No, I was not the first session. The first session was by the. I think then. Oh no, no. Oh no. That's right. Sprint session was on me. Right. And the first one was the third driving, and was I driving. And I think this first session was worse than the second sprint session, what was my first session, on the last neck race, on the last neck race. And that is something that I want to say, because the thing is, like, I just made so many simple mistakes, just simple mistakes that accumulated up, and now I have made over 8 or 9 mistakes, and all in all, first of all, it is very much, it is very high and way too many. Yes, I know, but second of all, right now I'm asking myself, is the neck, and no guys, this is not the question, by the way, is this the right race for me? And no, it's not just like that I will be getting angry also about this. No, I'm way over this point. I'm way over this point right now. I mean, after the second or third quest, I was like, okay, please no more quests from now on. But after the fifth or sixth quest, I was like, okay, it's done anyway. So my goodness, what can go worse after this? So yeah, and that I then quest more two more times, or quest 2 more times. That is just like the acquirements for this, that I'm not that I'm not overall good in this game, and that I probably will never be good at this game. And this is making me think. I mean, yes. I mean, I can be happy that these races don't have a 103% rule like the Formula One did in the seasons 2010 till 2012 or 2017, where with HRT, KTM and Maruja, the 3 teams were there that could be that were way easily way over this, or sometimes they were easily over this, and yeah, that make the Formula One consider this and actually bring this back. But for me, it's a well good thing that they don't have done this in any NASCAR tournament right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be casting this event at all, or driving this event at all. Because my times from the previous races are, well, to say this in terminology, they were way much too way too high that they would say, okay, I can go into this race and race it. So yeah, that's the sad story about this. And another sad thing is that, yeah, I mean, I still have two sessions to prove that I can drive this like in a good way, but after your first session and you are driving like this horrible like I did, then it gives you the way, it gives you the lowest point of being like, can you really do it, or do you should just log out and do the day or spend the day with other things that are more useful to you or to other things than to waste the space here. And no, that is really not so right now. This is really my honest and raw answer. And yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, even if I had, even my good ones I had in there somewhere. I mean, I'm not a very good and strong driver. Yes, I know, but at least a round or 30 minutes where I wouldn't crash, that would help a lot. And that's the thing. That's the thing why I'm actually considering if I should ever go on with here Twitch or YouTube or anything else. Because yeah, why not? I mean, right now I have certain things, yeah, that I can do, but sometimes I'm wondering myself what is best for me at all. So yeah. Yeah, I said it. I mean, it was not the loudest and so, but hey, I said it. And yeah, I don't know what you guys want to hear or expect from me at all. But from my perspective, it's like, should I really move on, or should I stay here and be like, okay, that's not my territory anyways. So yeah, what's the right answer? I mean that's the same thing. That's the same thing with the Discord, with the Discord list that I made, or that I am still making. The previous video, I think, if I'm not totally mistaken. But the one where I write down every little bit of Discord server where I'm in, and yeah, that's also the situation where I'm asking myself, yeah, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Should I exit all Trackmania servers and live as an isolated man, or this just like what it is? I mean, that I can't drive is I mean the thing is like, what should I do? I mean now quitting everything and so, it's is also not a very good way, and so. But on the other side, I'm not like. I can't just let. I can't just let one let. I can't just. I can't just. One anything. Anytime. Wow. Wait. What? Was it even? What sentence? I don't know. I don't know. That's okay. I mean, I'm just like. At the moment, I'm just like. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. And I'm very sorry for everybody. For everybody who has to go through this and has to watch me suffer or not even suffer, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it will be. But I'm like, yeah. I don't know what I wanted to say about my first lesson. Other than it was just like the worst. I think this was together with the driving on the next sprint session, the first one that I did on the last race. They were both equal. So that's it. That's really it. And I'm not like very bad at this. So, but my driving was like more than pure hostage. Let's say it this way. It was just like more than garbage and more than anything that I could have ever dreamed of, but in a not in a positive way, but hey, whatever. Yeah. It is what it is. So I don't have any words for this right now. So it is like what it is. And yeah, I'm watching her only Neoranto because first of all, I think she can drive this way better than I ever could. And second of all, maybe then the driving will give me some inspiration of how to do a more consistent driving and to not crash everywhere and to every corner and to every little street piece and be like, oh damn it, that could be so much good or ungood or whatever. So yeah. But hey, that's what it is, and yeah. And yeah, I also wanted to do right now the team situation here, but I'm just like right now I'm just like at the point where I'm like, does this even matter to you? I mean I'm even surprised if even one person is going to watch this in its entirety. This whole recording thing. However long it takes, however long it is, or how long it is, and so on. Because even one person, I mean, it is just one, but this person, it would be this good one. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really know what to do right now. Other than to sit here and to think about things that I thought that I had thought about enough times, but I simply didn't. And yeah, what do I want to say about this? Nothing. So that's my answer at the moment right now about this. So it is what it is, and I can change that. I mean, it would be better to be like a more go on with this with more positive feeling about this, but hey, it is what it is, and yeah, I can't sense the world. Maybe you can, but I can't. That's the thing that I just want to say. So yeah. This has no background to anything else that I just wanted to say, but I dropped it because of other different reasons. But it is yeah, it is something that I'm like, yeah, why should I say this? It doesn't even matter. So yeah. Oh yeah. What is this world? What is this world? What is this world? I don't know, hey. But hey, I'm just going to leave you here, guys, really quick. BRB. I leave you here on the screen with Neoranto driving, and I will be right back. BRB, and have a good one. BRB. Okay, and I see that Neoranto is almost on last place. And yeah, I don't know what happened. I really don't know. But it's very unfortunate because Neoranto was. He was when I remember exactly. He was in like first place or something. And now he's almost last. Okay, that's not so. I mean, okay, it's a little bit unfair though to now say that's not so good, but then to think about your own driving and then to think about, yeah, but she can still drive in another way around, despite you can't drive. And yeah, that's the total right point. But the thing is, well, I mean, yeah, I even said it before. Even if we end up last place, we have done our best. Point. I mean, it is so. First of all, and second of all, I can't just say. I can't just say that. I can't just say that she's a bad driver or anything, because first of all, she has beat me at all in the UDP duel very cleanly, and second of all, yeah, it is like, I mean, here in the Nascar Endurance Cup or in the BVNL or in the SC and so, I mean, you're driving there versus the top of the top people. So it's no shame to be there on last place or anything like. I mean, sure. The thing that I have said before I went into the, before I had my break, it sounded like a little different, and for this purpose is the Discord list. And yes, now I'm revealing what I meant with this the other day. The Discord list is just like a list not only for you to show my Discord servers that I all have, but also to make a decision on which Discord servers I should stay and which Discord servers I can leave without feeling too bad and without losing too many people. And until yesterday or until today, I was like, okay, I would be totally insane if I go off or if I would go out of every Trackmania related Discord server, because that would not only kill my entire this would not only kill my entire purpose why I joined Discord in the first place and my entire naming convention and everything else, but also it would be like it would be a total blow to my to many people, just out of the fact that I'm like, yeah, I'm in certain teams and certain groups for like since my account existed on Discord, and now to get out of these teams and lose this. I mean, okay, the terminology friendship is a little bit wide, has a wide definition in my perspective now, because what I count as a friendship is a little bit more than to just write on Discord, but okay. I'm in person a little bit. I will not say complicated, but I'm basil in certain things. I would say it this way. So with the wording of friendship, I would hate to lose all these great people. So I'm heavily struggling of like which Discord server should I leave and which people would I lose to this or to this, and that would be the point. And yes, maybe I make the second part of the video, maybe not, but my main idea would be to be like, you guys give me a reason. Give me a reason to stay on the server. And if nobody is going to say anything about this, then I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving this because I wasn't just non-existent there on the first place. I mean, okay, there would be some servers or some Discord servers that I can't leave at all, because first of all, that would be straight fucking stupid, and second of all, two other reasons, that would be a total other story, a totally different story if I would leave and then, I don't know, on some Twitch channels and something else would be my name, and other were wondering where I am also, and yeah, that would be way too way too irritating for many people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and hey, by the way, I just realized Neoranto has made for a while ago, has passed way more checkpoints than I ever did in my first one ever. So I don't know if this number is possible if I'm not crashing, because also with my that I'm not taking all the turns, all the maximum and so on. I mean, that could be a little bit devastating, but also I don't know if this is just the right place or the right number to orient it on, and then to be like totally devastating if nothing is coming to fruition. So that would be a little bit more problematic. I just say it this way. But hey, the thing is like, yeah, with the Discord servers, that was my initial plan. If you guys like it or not, I don't care, because some things have to just dealt with alone or in a YouTube video that you guys probably didn't expect to have this side twist in it. But okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I haven't uploaded the YouTube channel's video, if I haven't uploaded it yet, then just see this as a foreshadowing. If I'm going to upload something like this in the future. So just saying, not that you are too confused about this. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what is the other thing that we can talk about? That top group is almost on the same almost the same. I mean, I haven't quite noticed if there were significant changes up there, first place and so on. But hey, it's a very nice, welcoming scene to see develop there. So that's good for sure. And yeah, I mean, for Rima and the other name, it was Jung. My God, I don't know. I don't know the. I mean, he said it one time. I think I heard it somewhere before, but I'm only calling it him Jungs now, something like this, because I think this would be the most appropriate fit for him. So yeah. And Neoranto got overtaken by X. But that's okay. That's okay. At least he got a whopping 100 checkpoints more than I got. So that's something. That's very something. We still have 10 minutes to go here. Okay. So okay. And then it's my time to shine again. Or to not shine. Depending on the wording and depending on how good it is and depending on how good my driving is or how bad my driving is. I mean, it depends on so many factors, guys. It depends on so many things, and I'm like, whatever. So hey. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. And Devil has just left the game with 310 checkpoints. Eh? Okay, then I don't understand this message here. That he should left the game and then he hasn't left the game. That's quite interesting. But wait. Wait a minute. Are here people that are not driving? Oh yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, I don't know the total number of teams yet, so hey, I'm not going to complain about this, but hey. But hey, I think there was something saying about 16, so it is all in all, yeah. It goes all in all very well, so that's good. And Neoranto is making a very good job, by the way. He's making a very, very good job, by the way. I mean, I crashed so many times. I only made 160 something checkpoints. Now we want to, let alone is making 300 something else. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, it is pretty awesome. And I had to just discover that something was on my leg, but hey, it was not biting or anything, so I just had enough time to take it away and to be like, okay, don't bite me or anything else. But hey, I'm good, don't worry guys, I'm good, okay. And hey, we are into the last 5 minutes of this, and okay, we are doing this right now with a very great and oh my god, I think I didn't place my headset right, and now that's the reason why you can't hear me and 2/3 of all the things that I said right now. But hey, it's also a little bit fitting for me because I really can be a little bit worse about this, but okay. But hey, it's quite fitting on a day like today. My first stint was like, nah. Then the second stint of Neoranto is just like, okay, that's a way more other driving than I expected this. And yeah, now a few minutes is my driving again, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. But hey, I don't have any expectations of this right now. And hey, Neoranto to be beat. Oh, and to be beat for a while again. Oh my god. Okay. And then Frishy be beat. Very nice. And gained the 26 Trackmania record. Also very nice work by Frishy. Very nice. Hey, and Neoranto's battling with Mark X for the 14th place. That's very nice. He has to do that. Alright, right now I'm just like, I don't know what I should do. I really don't know what I should do. Right. Sorry guys, but I have to just click it there because I have to just relatively shortly to restart my music list again. Otherwise, we would have any sound on my next one. And that's the reason why I clicked out of the game right now. I'm very sorry to not have showed you any much further and Neoranto crashed. That's not so great, but okay, it's very acceptable. Because of the fact that he has almost driven 400 checkpoints, which I didn't have the half amount even on my one, and that's very impressive. And I must say congrats to that, to her. And yeah, I got that. That's a very great. That's a very great thing that he's done. And yeah. 1:20, 1:20 on the clock, and we are still not finished yet. And yeah, my music list is done. Almost. And sorry for the click, guys. But yeah, I had to restart my playlist right now. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the music again, and that would be a real shame. And yes, I know I could have switched the music to my other longer playlists right now, but okay, guys, sorry, I didn't think so much forward of it, and yeah, I'm sorry right now. Good one from Ireland. Good one from. Alter. I didn't know what he wrote there. I have to reread this later in the changelog, but it would be. I would love to see this right now again, but I sadly can't just turn off the stream, turn off the recording, then just watch then just read this, and then go back into the recording or into the next session of the recording, because now I wanted to do all in one session, and yeah. I thought of something like this. Now I can play because I just have activated yeah, I have just re-enter because right, there was something right, and yeah, but hey, luckily I know the track, and luckily I know it well. And yeah, so yeah, right now I'm just like here to be like having a good time, maybe not crash too many times, and for this purpose I'm just letting my make open this round and this time for real. Because first of all, why not? And second of all, why not? And yeah. And I just don't want to say, guys, that this NEC is my absolutely weak point, but the vein of like driving 30 minutes consecutive, I mean it should be nothing new. I mean, I have driven the annual sprints and even the BVNL events, and so that sometimes took way longer, and it was still on the same track, or mostly it was on the same track for a good while. But why I have here on the neck this weakness of not being able to like drive a consecutive round and to be like, oh no, I can't do this anymore, and then to totally freak out or something. I don't know. I really don't know, and I really don't have an answer to this. But okay, it is what it is. It is what it is, and I don't want to complain about this. But hey, to play this in a better version or in a better mood, that would help a lot. And yeah, I pressed Yoo-hoo. And wait, isn't there only 16 teams, not 17? Or does somebody not have driven anything from another round? I mean, that would be quite a dramatic opening, you know. I mean, on the first round I was 18th. Then on the second round, as long as my recording goes, there were only 16 teams, and now we have suddenly 70 teams again. So that means one team don't have driven the second stint. At least in my logic. Or somebody is driving double right now, which also shouldn't be the case. But hey, I don't know, so maybe it is a little poor coincidence, maybe not, maybe there's something else here going on, I don't know. But hey, whatever it is, I'm just driving here my thing, and then everything will come down to this. Okay. I'm 17th. I'm not worrying about anything right now. I mean, I shouldn't also be, because this is just a pure fictional thing that I'm. And I just don't want to crash. Yeah, so that's my main priority for right now. And I know I have crashed once, so even after all my prediction has not come through yet. I've only crashed once, and if this is going to be the only time, that would be great for a variety of reasons. But for me right now, it is just like, okay. Oh god, yeah, and yeah, okay. That was so fucking clear. That I crashed. because I just thought I couldn't catch this, but nope, I was just too extreme on the acceleration, and therefore I smashed my car totally not unwanted into the barrier. And great, now it was, and now I crash again. Now I crash again because I was just like, okay, you can take it, you can take it, you can take it. No, you can't. No, you're too late. Now you can crash. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But hey, my goodness. I mean, my other goal is just like make it over my last point, and then I'm happy. Point. That's the thing. That's the one rule that I have right now. Just make it over this point, and then I can be happy. Then I can be very happy. And then on the next stint, then try the zero crash one. That would be huge. That would be huge for myself. But even in small steps, we can reach our goal. Hopefully. And I think the number 77 is way more ahead. Oh yeah, why? Oh my god. The number 77 is now on the 5th place right now. And that's a huge improvement. My goodness, I mean on my first one, almost battling, and now on place number 5. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm not disappointed at all, and I'm not saying this is unfair or something. I mean, everybody has their own race. Everybody has their own race pace, and that's absolutely okay for me. And yeah, I mean, I can understand this, and I can also understand everybody else. But for me, it's like, okay, maybe I'm just driving a little bit too much on safety and not too much on risk. But for me, it's like, okay, I'm just doing my best here. I'm just doing my best to not fall completely out of the group right now. And yeah, that's the only thing that I'm doing right now. And the rest is coming with time. And for me, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's coming after the NEC. Me. I mean, I have plans, yes, but I don't have big plans right now in terms of Trackmania gameplay. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Yes, I have plans about things that I want to play on different Trackmania games, but the problem is like I don't know if I have. Yeah, I know a nice grind. I know. But this is not the most helpful skill that I needed right now. But okay. I'm just like, I'm moving on, and yeah. By the way, I have also over 100 points, so over 100 checkpoints. So that's a little bit more successful than I did on my first try. So maybe I can easily beat my own first stint with my 100 something points that I had. And maybe I can do something else. Maybe. But hey, for the NEC, I don't know if the neck is a weak point in my system or not. But I mean, I can't blame it on the weather. I mean, yes, we have it now extraordinary warm in Germany and so on, and then well in Europe, it's very hot. But that doesn't, at least from my perspective, that doesn't count as a sorry for just like terrible driving. I mean, yeah, you can when you drive on the normal weather very good, and now you're driving terrible, then you can access it and mark it as, yeah, it's the weather, guys. But for myself, for me, it's just like, okay, I only just need to drive better, and then we can make something out of this. But I can't just say, okay, it's the weather, guys, that I'm driving so bad. Because even under normal weather, I'm driving like, yeah, that's not very good. So it's not the weather. So yeah, that's the case. That's the case. Before you ask more questions about this.
But when there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh,
And yo, I'm at least 17th and not 18th. I mean, I very much hope that there's nothing wrong with some qualification, with something going on and so on, because I don't know if this is a good thing that now 17 are, and in the previous season it was only 16, or if this is a bad sign and everything should be like more on a negative effect. Because right now we have 18 drivers, then 16 drivers, and now 17. And that is highly speaking for at least one team who has missed the second and now the third stint, or it is something else. Just saying. Because the different numbers of drivers making me a little bit think about many other things, so it is a little bit very confusing, just to say. So me, it's just like, okay, I'm driving, I'm good, but I don't know the other teams, and I don't know if we don't have a driver or drivers who are driving the event now double or not. Okay, I'm just saying. And now the crazy thing is that I've almost reached 200 checkpoints. And I almost nibbled down there because I was too low on the railing, and I was like, oh my god, don't die. Okay. I didn't die, thankfully. But for me, it's just like, okay, I'm just driving here and driving and driving and driving and doing my best. And oh my god, but that was too much. That was too much speed, and I knew that I would have crashed, and I did so. And yeah, that was too much for myself. Too much for my ego, too much for many different reasons. But okay, at least I don't flew out of the track or something bad happened to me, so that's at least something. And yeah. And right now, guys, I'm only focusing on the track. I'm ignoring my times, I'm ignoring how I'm sitting here in my chair, I'm ignoring so many aspects around me right now. I'm just focusing on the driving, and everything else is out of the way. At least in my mind, my mindset. And I'm just driving and driving and driving.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself?
And yeah.
Couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my
And yeah, I crashed again. Yay. God, yeah. I should stop with the crashing around. And Midden is not too far away, but Midden is still away. And okay, I drifted, also not a very good sign. And that entry was very bad. But okay. It is how it is. You can't just repause and retry it every time. And the quest again. Great. Great. And I don't know why my PC is showing me 19 minutes or something. Oh yeah, it was the leading time. Oh my god. It was just like, okay, why is it so 19 minutes? Oh yeah, that's why. And I have almost driven to my PB. I have exactly beaten my PB by 100 points. Also an opportunity, because that would be quite sick. Oh god! Yeah, no, I crashed again. Nice. But I can make the 300 full. And that's at least something that I'm looking very much forward to it. And I'm very happy about this. And yeah. And we have only 8 minutes remaining. And this second stint was... It was not perfect, but it was much better than the first one. Much better. Because first of all, I think the talking helped a little bit. To not just concentrate myself to the death. And to think about every single worst scenario that could happen, and then to be like, oh my god, I'm freaking out or something. And second of all, just to be like, okay, I'm just driving and I'm seeing where this is going. So yeah. And yeah, but that was a drift, and with that I've completed my 301st checkpoint, and that is a crazy high number. When I'm thinking about that, I was on my first one, I was only on 100 and something, and now I'm just like over 300. So I'm like, what? And I'm driving. And I'm even jumping through a checkpoint. It was not intended, by the way, but I did it anyway. My goodness, I have driven this map here so many times. I'm in the 14th round. I think this is 3 rounds more than in my first stint. So that's let alone world record breaking. And then I'm driving here like left and right and right and what the hell am I doing? Oh, that would be such an entry. Oh, okay, my 360 sec point now. Okay, not so bad. Oh god! Why? Thanks, but I have a loop fucked up, okay. It left the game. 317. Okay.
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we get free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't wanna know her, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive.
Ach, Mid has a disconnect. Okay. I was almost wondering why he stopped at 370. Okay, that's more CPs for me. Okay. I don't know what I did, but this was very effective because right now I have almost 400 checkpoints, almost, and that's huge. That's very huge. And come on, guys, I can push it to 400 or. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ha! Woo! GG. Boah, Alter. Nice! Nice! Nice, that's very, very nice. Better than I thought it would be.
It feels like I should know how to walk on water. Sometimes it feels like I should know how to move the mountains. But the seasons keep on going, and the rivers keep on flowing, and the wind keeps on blowing. And this beat, it stays in motion, like my lyrics keep on flowing, and this rhythm keeps on going. Yeah, ain't nobody else, ain't nobody else. I keep it to myself. We don't gotta tell, no, nobody else, nobody else about you and I, yeah, you and I. Yeah, you made me feel so free. Yeah, you made me feel like me. Yeah, you make me feel so free. Yeah, you made me feel like me. Make me feel so. Make me feel so.
So yeah, I'm just looking something up, guys, for I'm BRB. I know it would be goodbye, my love. When did the close of forever come, my love? All I recall was a stare that was vacant and cold. Where did the spark go, the warmth that once stole my soul? So, and we can see here right now, so for the late catch up, but we can see here that Neoranto is at the moment at a very good 13th place and now has taken up the 12th spot. And very good driving from her. And in front is a battle between NEC from the FKX and Neo and Matribuo crashed or was standing still there. I don't know. I just saw Neoranto just glide past his car. Probably Daniel overtaken. No one is still in first place. Was for a short time 11th, but now it's back in first place. And yeah, at the moment he's making a good race. And now we have 17 again. Now the order is correct, but I wish to know what driver didn't drive or what team didn't drive at all there. Because this was just a thing I can't even remember. And in the beginning, in the total beginning, we had 18 teams. 18 drivers, not 18 teams, 18 drivers. So we had I don't see any numbers here, but I don't see any double numbers here. So from my perspective, it's all clear. I mean, the problem is like that we don't have a live table to have the conclusion of this, or to have even a reminder how the members were or where the members were at the point of time. But the problem is like it hopefully stays now on 70 drivers for the rest of the event. And Neoranto, has taken his turn too fast and couldn't enter it properly. And so this gives Mr. Sweeto and the drivers behind the opportunity to overtake, but at the moment it's not arising. But Mr. Sweeto is very close, I think, because the 60 clocks in at the almost same second. So I don't know if Neoranto can hold on to this 14th place or not. But at the moment it seems like this. Seems so. So at the moment it's like that Neoranto can hold up this 14th place here, and that would be very great. But I can't promise for anything, so we will have to wait and see. No, it's not the focus plugin. That's very sad. But hey, if it were, it would be really nice for casting and so on. But hey, it isn't, so we will have to work with this. And hey. And yeah, I could also take it back to did do this driver here in the last place with the name of Titi, but I'm not doing it. And now number 74 is logging in. And now that I'm thinking about this, this can also be very true that we have either the number 77 or 74 was missing of one of these rounds. Or with two rounds, or in two consecutive rounds even. Because the number 77 I saw. But that begs the question. Okay. The thing is only like I don't know what the calculation is after this, or how this, or how this, or how various sheets will go, or will look like after the writing about every driver, every amount of CP, if the team was driving, if the team was not driving, and so on and so on. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, why I am only staying on Neoranto and not switching around on to the field? I mean, we have casters doing this with Remervik and Junks doing this. We have two casters who are doing this and who are informing each other about a crash and about certain things and so on. And yes, I know. So for me, it's just like, well, it's not nothing much to do here. So I will just do my very best. And yeah. And that's the... What season are we in? Wait. That's the... First season. That's the fourth season, right? Right, I have my last session next, and then the last session of Neoranto. Yeah, right. I just want information for myself, because I was just like, wait, on what session are we right now? And yeah, okay, that was the clue to this. So yeah. Yeah. So, but right now we are doing very good, very amazing, and yeah, we are doing very great. Yeah. But now we are number 15. Bauer has left the game. Bauer was at like 147. Oh, and now Almar is taking notes. Okay. Um,
Shining like a beacon of bright stars. How's it life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun, I had the will.
so, and we are seeing here Neoranto driving very good and steady race on position 14. And yeah, that's really great effort. Let's see, putting it there. But okay, first we are almost inseparable with Yuki, Casper, and Marco. But I'm not switching them right now because before that we have Rima and Tunes. And yeah. And yeah. As we are having almost 5 o'clock here in Germany. And I'm like very, and now we have 5 o'clock in Germany, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like a little bit sweating, a little bit more sweating, but I'm also very happy about my last stint, and that was a good one. I have to say, okay, if I can make it the last stint that I'm not crashing, then I will be like very good. But other than that, it will be like, okay, good neck for me. Not to worry much about it. And Neoranto has crashed, that's not so good, but seems like that the others have crashed too, so it's not that much of a problem right now. But Neoranto has to be careful to not get hacked by the 70 guys, the 77 team and 74 team. That would be a really bad decision or bad way. But the Fuji maybe have crashed a bit because he's one checkpoint down, or sometimes even two of Neoranto. And yeah. But in the front, Mr. Sweeto is setting himself a distance. Is sometimes 4 checkpoints away. And yeah, I think this gap will increase. But now Mr. Sweeto has some request because they want to support him fast. And do we see him somewhere? Oh yeah, there on the back he is, so he's not that far away. But Neoranto has to make some miles to catch him. And Neoranto has to drive it a little bit more, a variant between risky and safe. And in the meantime, that crispy chicken and you Daddy 9th record. That's a very nice time. And yeah, back to Neo. We have a little bit over. We have almost 30 minutes left. I mean, exactly 30 minutes, but hey, that's my way of saying things sometimes. But from this point onward, Neoranto has driven a very good, nice, consistent rate so far. Yet a few crashes, but these are all, yeah, come with the game or are just not so much your fault. I mean, the one with the wall banger at the start, and so it was a little bit. I don't want to, but it is avoidable, and so, but okay, it is also explainable because when you have sometimes so much speed and you thought you might make it, and then you only realize too late that you can't make it, then it's only acceptable that you like crash into the wall and you're like, it is bad, but it could be worse. So yeah, this is the thing. But all in all, it does know so far a very good race. And for my opinion, this is all that we need. I've concluded my last stint with 403 checkpoints, more than double than that what I did on my first stint. And if Neo can do something similar, that would be really great. Because in the same bracket, that would be nice, be very nice. And I think she can do it, because I think in her first stint she drove also 411, 420 checkpoints, something along the way. Oh yeah, by the way guys, it would be also very nice to have an actual like we had in the winter version. I mean, for the winter version I know it. For the spring version it can be that it wasn't there because of all the changes and so on. But it can also be very helpful to have an live table, or maybe Rima has access to the live table and all the others don't, because you have to announce to one hour that you want to stream it, and then maybe then you could get a link to this, but I don't know, and I don't want to speculation games, but hey. So and right now Neoranto almost hits this 300. Number 300 on Neoranto. 301 now. And okay, we have good 8 minutes left. So it is possible that we can go over 100 again. That would be really nice. And yeah. And the only downside then would be, because of my terrible first spin, that we would not make it higher because of my terrible first stint. But that's another story. And okay. And it's kind of so... I find it so incredible that, you know, for Go's team, for Team 21, that no one is there to replace him or to even make the possible points so higher, or the possible points of set point higher. So okay, maybe we are not last, maybe, but okay, I'm just saying things that I don't know, so it's not confirmed, and I don't know. So yeah, we will see. We will see.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you. Or maybe I'm
Oh yeah, and after this one, I have to wait and see what Neo fighting in the chat, because then I need to read it very fast, because I can't miss this one. Then we're good to go. Neoranto's cost is not so far away to reach the 350 threshold. And that would be very nice. And then I don't know then what I'm doing then next. I mean, besides driving, of course. Wow, that was a very nice driving by Neoranto. Very, very nice. Because he almost touched the wall there, but he didn't. That was very nice driving. Oh. Sorry that I didn't change this replay earlier. Not to replay, just to follow. But hey, I'm sometimes people forget things, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't care. And in the meantime, they want to well pass the 350 threshold. Well done. So, well done. And Neoranto. Yeah, she will pass the 400 points, the 400 keys. But then it's the question, how high. So, because the first two have passed it now. Casper and Yuki have passed the 400 mark. For Marco and Freshly, Nostro is coming up. I know. Then it's just be second, then Alpha. And then with a little bit late, Alpha and NEC are almost equal. They are both in fast, and now they are both at the 400 mark, and now Andrew is coming up a little bit behind. And now he has passed the 400 mark, while Casper is overtaking Neoranto here. And Andrew has passed it, and Papa Daniel passes us right now. And Maritu, don't know if I said his name even right, but okay. Is closing in and will pass it shortly, and Bobo is now honored, and next will be Neoranto herself, and Bianca's 49, 50, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and now Neoranto has passed the 400. Now Neoranto is equal to me on my last land. Now Neoranto has passed me. Total number of checkpoints. But now Marco has passed her. It should be must have me time passing Neoranto. But that's okay. That's okay. And Neoranto has passed in the meantime Mrs. Vito somehow. I didn't even notice that. And okay, Neoranto is taking the 13th place home now. And that would be an absolute banner. And yes, Neoranto, oh my god. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. And so I missed. Neoranto didn't write anything. Okay. Is this? Oh Gott, ja. Ja, ich weiß, das nervt, dass es I know it sucks that I have to rejoin every time, but hey, that is how it goes. And yeah, and anyone who left probably wrote something in between. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't catch that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just driving here my last round here, and yeah, this will be it. This will be it. And from now it will be like with music, because without music then everything is like a little bit like not so great anymore. And yeah, for me it's like, okay, that's the last stint. And whatever place I will end up, I will be happy with this result, regardless if I'm getting more checkpoints than last time or less. I mean, it's just one event and it's just, I don't want to think about that I can't do anything. Yeah.
Do you remember when you said you'd stay? When all of our memories kept us feeling okay. Like I remember you. I've been searching for the right time, but there's never a right time, only a wrong time. And I wish I could just be honest. I don't wanna say goodbye. If I can't fix this, I hope you believe that I tried. I've been searching for the right time, but there's never a right time, only a wrong time. And I wish I could just be honest. I don't wanna say goodbye, missing you for a long time. See you on the other side. Stay alive, stay alive.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know I wanted a little bit too much and that broke me the neck in the end. And this one is now very good. Yes, because yeah, I wish I could have kept it together. But no, I didn't keep it together. Oh God, yeah. No, I'm crashing, and now this was technically two mistakes in one. Technically, because I first crashed and then I had my front wheel off the road, so I bumped back into the road a little bit like a little bit in a horrible way. So it was like not so very great for my car at all. What? God! Yeah, okay, and that was the mistake much, and okay, that's open. Yeah, okay, and now I'm officially last again. And okay, now with the biggest mistake that I could have ever made, and now it's last place time for me, because come on, anybody has to do the same mistake to give me a realistic chance of, to make a comeback, and that I know that will be not happening, because you know this field is not made out of amateurs like me. This will not happen. So yeah, I will be here in last place for a long time. Maybe for the whole fifth season then. But hey, that will be okay. That will be absolutely okay. Because why not? And that was a very good and very close save there. Because that could have ended way easily the other way around. And I don't know who's watching me there, the whole best team or so, but okay. I hope this is not Jones or anybody of the casters, but like yeah, what's the back and so, and they are like making a private camera stream because I'm literally in last place almost every session that I drive, and I feel a little bit bad about this. And no joking, I really feel bad about this. Okay. But I thought I never would have made this mistake, but okay. Okay, I can directly decount myself from the list of the drivers who will reach 400 checkpoints. I will directly decount. I will directly reduce myself from this list because now it's not possible anymore. And somebody left and joined. And well, I'm listed 17th, but that's not true. And has somebody noticed that from B-Body? Wait, let me take a look. P-Body was 12, and that's the reason why I crashed again, because I wanted to front him, and therefore I crashed. And why I'm not just starting off this hut and I'm just doing my own business, but okay, no. Obviously I can't. And okay, I guess. I mean, I only could stint was my second one. I mean, this stint here will also not be a stint if I take it over 200 checkpoints or even more. But then we will see, or we will look how good this really is. Because till round 11 we have a long way to go. And this was almost too close for comfort. Okay. And yeah. Oh God, no, I was scammed. And now I have a little bit of a flow twin. Or I'm inside a little bit of a flow. But as soon as I say it, I start drifting again. Yay. Nice. And I started drifting again. Oh, very nice. And what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I mean, I just want to go a little bit higher or in between my first and my second stint, but no. If I keep driving like this, then I will set a new record for the new untrackable driving at all times, or in the complete and NEC event. So that's the thing.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, and
Oh god, yeah, I drifted and this was too much for this car. Okay. And now this was a very weird thing for me to do, but okay. God! And now I'm guys was left and right. Very, very nice. That's very, very nice.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else.
Wait, what?
Holding in my breath just
I'm
to
this
see if
as
I can
18?
find you in my
Wait, what?
dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty
Okay.
in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner. I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. So why do I turn away?
God.
In the deepest blue, I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner.
Or haven't I lost anything at all? I don't know. I just see the difference and I'm like, okay, I've lost so much time there. I really don't know, so yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm good. But I'm good because it's private, so yeah, city.
Looking at myself like I'm someone else. I can't feel my pulse, better get some help. God, I feel so tired, I can't keep covering up my mental health. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner. I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. So why do I turn away? Somewhere in the deepest blue, I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner. And God knows I'm born this way.
Oh, and I crashed again. It's some crazy things that I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn that shit into a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep though. C6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we in town. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show.
Alter,
Turn the club to a freak show.
boss, man, no way.
Turn the club into a freak show.
Gott, ja, Gott, Willen, ja. I think I will be happy with starting lap 14 and then 5 months. Yeah.
Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
What the fuck? Was almost dying. Just bit there. Why? I don't know. And now I'm happy with acquiring every point that brings me a little bit closer to the 400. That I'm not passing the 400 barrier. It was totally clear to me. But at this point I just want to say thank you Pico and Blitzer for this map for the NEC for the NEC. Thank you to Van Mauer and Raptor, I think, for the I confuse their people. Anyway, to Van Mauer. be also very raptor, but I yes. But thank you again for organizing the NEC and doing the summer edition. I'm looking forward to the autumn edition or the fall edition. I don't know what to call it. But okay, I will be there. Surely, will be surely there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. And yeah, what else can I say? It was very fun to drive this map with Heston. The order is that the order of my best times is the middle session, then the last session, and then the first session. That's a little bit bizarre, but on the other hand, it is what it is, and we can just move our way out of it. So I will be just happy to have driven this 391 checkpoints, and yeah, I will be very happy for this. But yeah. And Neoranto, yeah. And I will switch myself to the admin states. And yeah. Whew. And good luck, Neo. And good luck, Neo, with this last one. 5 ml and Raptor. Yeah, that's the right win. Yeah, above the yeah. But also again for organizing and yeah. Good race, Neo. I will be watching. I will be watching for the last time. For the last time. Really for the last time.
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. I feel so alive, dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, oh, we chase the night.
Like that, stop it. Oh yeah. Whew.
feels like I should know how to walk on water. Sometimes it feels like I should know how to move the mountains. But the seasons keep on going, and the
Good luck.
river just keep on flowing, and the wind it keeps
Wow.
on blowing.
Yeah, so
It stays in motion, like my lyrics keep on flowing.
now we have 18 again. Okay. So somewhere in season 2 and 3, people or teams were missing.
To myself,
I don't know which, but hey, I just wanted to say it out loud. So, and yeah, I maybe, or of course, Wimmer has could have also detected this, and yeah, this is just the way things like they are right now. Good luck. Okay. In what what should I think about this edition of? I mean, I had a very. This was a very calm recording. This was nothing that I was totally like in utterly frustration or in utterly angry mode or something else. Because I was also like very self-centered or very reflective, like reflective of my kind. So I was like, or I think like this summer edition is like, maybe it was the best that I drove. Not only with like I didn't disappoint any of my team members, because I showed at least in 2 sessions I showed that I can, when I make a mistake and when I'm concentrating on, that I can make up a little bit for lost time. Because in the second session I had also the times where I was like 20 sec points behind the person before me, and then I looked sometimes on the scoreboard, and then I saw, oops, I was only 10 sec points away. So a few good rounds can help to easily make up for this. And who knows, if I would have driven this consistency, if I would have kept this, then maybe I would have gotten on the 17th place or something, even higher than that. But no one knows. But and hey, I got in my last session I got 391 tech points. In the middle session I got 404 tech points. So that's personally very good indicators that when I'm concentrating and when I'm still driving, that I can bring home good results. So now it's next step to refine this and to make this happen so that I'm not crashing at any opportunity and just to drive this again and again and again without making great mistakes. And then I will even have persons behind me, and that's the best of all. Then I can say I'm not only the last person, but I'm in front of the last place. I'm on the second last place or the third last place or something. And that would be a progress for myself. But all in all, I'm quite happy with the result of this NEC right now. From my driving, and I think Neoranto can also proud of herself too, because first of all, I think she has in her 2 stints before, she got every time over the 400 points, 400 checkpoints, and if this is on this stint also the case, then she can be proud of herself, because she has then a few opponents behind them, and she was not on the last place. I think she was not on the last place ever. If I'm not miscalculating anything wrong. So that's the thing. And yeah, then on all I can be totally happy with the deck from Edison this time, and yeah. And we have only 3 hours and unknown minutes left until the end of the NEC, and yeah. But for other reasons that I don't want to be too late for certain other things, and that I'm technically not driving anymore on this one. I hate to say it to you guys, but I will have to make an exception here, and yeah, we'll have to cut. I will have to cut this, and yeah. I look at the clock and add up 22 minutes, then the minute of saying like goodbye and so, and everything else, and know that I can't rise into the way while the race is going on, because that stop everyone, and then the flow would be broken and everything else. My only way to say goodbye here, and I'm very sorry that I'm not catching the full action of this Nascar Endurance Championship 2026 Summer Edition. Okay, I have to think about it. Wait a moment. Yeah, okay. I think I make it so okay. I will say here till the end. Then I will say 1 or 2 words to end the stream, and then I will say okay, we are done. Because the thing is now, and yeah, that's right. The thing is now, if we are letting go all of this, then we are coming in perfect conclusion with the ending of my music, and that would be superior with everything. So yeah, I think this will be a very good time to end in the stream, and therefore yeah, make it a very good recording. Because yeah, that's the recording. I tried out all that stream, but nothing really worked so well, and therefore I was like, oh god, I should have done everything else but not that. But yeah. And ooh, we see that the places 14, 15, 16 are all on equal parts. And now Matipio had to respawn, and that lifts Neoranto into place 14. That's very nice. That's very nice driving for it, despite the crash that they had earlier. I thought they would lose one place, but that was not the case. I mean, lucky for you, but well. But okay. We will stay on her, as we always did. And yeah. Now we will be like, okay, what's this for the last stretch? And then we will say goodbye to the NEC 2026 Summer Edition. And yeah, it was a very great time, guys, to drive this event, especially for me, especially by the weather right now, and especially by the fact that we had enormous weather conditions and a very hot climate, so that all of the drivers have make it through the whole thing, and it all lasted 3 hours. That was very phenomenal, especially for me, that I've lasted for 3 hours on the PC and not have done a break or something else. I mean, yeah, I have done one 10 to 20 minute break. Yes, I know, but that was all. And I mean, most of the time I'm sitting here, and either way I've driven or I've watched Neoranto to drive this map. So yeah, it is what it is. It was a very great time. It is still a very great time. But good things have to come to an end. And yeah. Maybe I will add back the result of the whole event later. But from my side, I will say thanks for the great event. Weimar and Raptor, thanks for the great track. Litz and Stico, and thank you for all the drivers and teams and everybody else involved who was either way driving to make this event possible and forming teams, or to cast this event like Rima and Zions have done it, to bring this event to more people, and hopefully they have enjoyed it. And from my side, thank you guys for everybody who has watched this video until here and in one complete motion. And yes, I know watching 3.5 hours is a very long time, especially with my parts where I'm a little bit quieter or thinking about stuff and you hear basically nothing out of me. That's a little bit Sometimes it's a little bit awkward, but sometimes it's okay. I say everybody has their reasons to just sometimes think about things that not say anything about the current situation. So that's all. Yeah, so that was my wise words to the NEC 2026 Summer Edition. It was a very great event. And I know you guys have all 15 minutes left to drive. But I would say for right now, thank you guys all for watching. I will see you in the next stream or YouTube video or whatever I'm doing. And yeah, I would just like to take the opportunity to just say right now, and yeah, I'm sorry Neoranto for not streaming your final session completely through. But I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, okay? I'm very sure you're making it to the 400 points, and I'm very sure indeed that you are going to pick up a very good result on your last stint. So keep driving, and I will read the result later. So thank you all. See you around. And with that, I'm logging off, saying goodbye, and bye bye, ciao, and I will be away. So see you all around. Bye bye, and have a great time. Ciao.